Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium. Just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
You watch the film from last week's game, and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4, and it's a third down.
Check right. From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Love. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Check right. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Packers first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another gain of 14.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll look forward, a short gain to the 25. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
Here's Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Now Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. And this is Hodge. The decision to go pays off. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Is good.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're let out. The son of the Hall of Famer, out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach is this guy coming to today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie.
On fucking button. What's it throwing to this nigga that I just threw right to him? Fuck.
Williams in motion. They go play action with Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. We are through one. It's the Packers on top. We're back in Vegas after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. To throw is Love. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Back to throw is Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Raiders offense ready for their second possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball down.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
What the fuck?
Will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
Swear to God, bro.
Let's go.
What the fuck am I doing?
32. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At their 48-yard line.
Shot. 17.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Daniel Whelan in punt formation.
Down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt.
In punt formation for the Packers.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raider first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Back to throw. That's taken in. And And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And that one is complete along the boundaries. Good job of getting those feet in back. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. That is first touchdown this year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 10-7.
Packers 10. Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Williams now to return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reeves.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down, Love. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. That is fielded at the 13.
What?
He's going to be taken down.
He's a 99 speed. He's getting caught down by 89 speed. What are you talking about?
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the NFC. And this is the Bucs running back. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. The Buccaneers with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And here's the Bills wideout. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 58 yards for the score. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the New York Giants. And this is Jackson Dart. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Giants move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We go from
3 points, all that separates these two sides. has half number 2. Kicks off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gentry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. He honors Benton there for the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
60 Bison, Mustang 19.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Gain of 21 more
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off.
Where is the illegal contact?
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Smith Red.
The RPO. That one is complete. On 1st down.
Number 11
From 29. Here's
2nd and
off the play fake. Here's Love. The left side.
Are you serious, bro?
And they mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Check pitch.
Here's Jacobs. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
tackled at the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go. 10 flat.
On play action, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
We'll go play action with Love. This one,
Finally.
it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Yellow. Line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but it's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Here's Love. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is taken in left side by Thornton. no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the fourth
Bro, I'll give up, bro.
day, he has been intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Smith red.
Now, Jacobs. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive run. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Throwing now on third and long. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with first and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They'll go again with Gentile. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
A gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Come on, come on. Set. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. 19, Tiger, 19.
On play action, Shador. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a shift return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Packers offense ready to get back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive. On first and 10. From 31, here is second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Throwing is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
first and 10
yards. That's good for the Packers. First down.
Check pink.
To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Black one.
He'll get this out wide. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Check.
10 yards. And the Packers first down.
Check.
A gain
Check
of
white.
15.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Slugs there, maybe a yard. Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Love out quickly to Dobbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
3-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, this crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Black 40.
They'll drop to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
13 yards on the play. That's another Packers first down.
45.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, set.
Here's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Love will take a knee. That ought to do it. 2nd and 11.
Black clock. Check right.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much